Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to French braid your own hair. So what you're going to need is a small elastic to tie off your hair at the end and a brush to get all the tangles out. So let's get started. So to begin, you want to take a small section of hair kind of at the top of your head, kind of the crown area, and what you're going to do is you're going to pull it up. It is really easy to get those little kind of bunches of hair together. So you're going to take your brush and pull in an upward direction so it's nice and smooth, so when we start the braid there won't be any little bumps in your hair. So once you do that, you're going to divide this section of hair into 3 equal sections, and that's how we're going to start the French braid. So once they're even, I'm just going to start just a regular braid. I'm just crossing over each section once, and I'm going to turn around so you guys can see how I'm doing this. So now that I'm ready to start my French braid, the hair that I'm going to cross over next, I'm going to lay down onto my head, and with my thumb, I'm just going to gently pull the next section of hair back and connect it with the hair that was hanging. And I'm going to cross that strand over and hold with my thumb and pointer fingers. So then the next section I'm going to cross over, I'm going to lay flat, and I'm using my thumb just to guide kind of where I know this is where it started. So just a little bit below, just dragging my thumb to get a small section of hair to add into the braid. And I'm crossing that whole section over and grabbing the hair that's hanging underneath in the middle. And you're going to keep doing that on either sides, just dragging your thumb kind of in a downwards diagonal to reach that next section of hair. And I'm kind of using my fist to push down onto the braid to hold those sections in place. Make sure there's no tangles between the sections of hair, and crossing over. And you're going to just keep doing that until you get down to the bottom of your hairline. So I'm going to keep just crossing over and holding. I can kind of grab the 2 sections in one hand so then I can let the section I need to grab next just hang down. And I'm not rushing through it. I'm taking my time. For people who don't know how to French braid, or if this is their first time, it's probably going to take a while. You want to make sure that you're always in control of all 3 sections. Once the hair starts getting mixed in between the sections, it's really easy to lose control of them or to grab too much, and then you usually have to start over. So now that I'm getting closer, I'm kind of grabbing just the section behind my ear, and for that I'm kind of going straight across, not diagonal for those sections, just because we are going to run out of hair soon and we're getting to the bottom. And so from there, because I don't have a lot of hair left, I'm just kind of grabbing the section of hair that's left that's on the right side of my head and using that to cross over. And then again, the rest of the hair that's on the left section of my head, I'm grabbing all of that and crossing over. Now you can either tie it off at the base of your head, or you can finish braiding down as far as you want to and tying it off with an elastic. So I'm just going to braid down a few more times. And I'm just going to grab my elastic that I had on my table. And I'm just going to secure the rest of my hair. Once it's secure, you're done with your French braid that you did yourself. And I do have bangs that don't usually reach all the way back. If you do have longer bangs, you can always start your braid up higher. You could even start it like an inch away from your hairline from the front if you want to. I like starting it more kind of at the crown of my head, which is kind of the middle of your head with a little bit above is where the crown of your head is. That's where I usually start my braids. But you can start wherever you want. You can pin your bangs back if you want to. It's all up to you. But that is the easiest way I know how to do a French braid. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.